thugs or your daughters in the hoes. I don't care if I offend you. I was putting
This is dope. The track is dope, but Ben Shapiro looks so out of place. What's good, everybody? It's Mr. Composition, the MC that writes fiction, back at it with another reaction. We got some new Tom MacDonald featuring, of all people, Ben Shapiro. Like, what in the world are we about to be in for? But if you're new to the channel, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, so you don't miss when I drop a new video. Man, we got Tom MacDonald and Adam Calhoun both in the same week. This is pretty dope. Now, I really hope Ben Shapiro isn't rapping. Even if he has bars, and I agree with a lot of stuff that he be saying, but his voice, his freaking voice, man, I don't know. But he was dissing the best side of hip hop until I think Zuby went and they did a podcast together. I don't know. But it was a very, man. But this should be interesting, man. I don't want to keep y'all waiting. Let's go ahead and check this out. I don't care if I offend you.
Controversial. There's only two genders, boys and girls. They can't cancel my message because I'm the biggest independent rapper in the whole freaking world. Claim that I'm racist, yeah, alright. I'm not ashamed because I'm white. If every Caucasian's a bigot, I guess every Muslim's a terrorist. Every liberal is right. I don't want to talk to folks who don't get it. Go woke, go broke, no hope, it's pathetic. Pro-choice, pronouns, pro-love, you're progressive. But you ain't pro-gun, no one to protect it. Where the American flags at? Remember when people would hang those? They've been taken down, they all been replaced with BLM flags or a rainbow. This ain't rap, this ain't money, cars and clothes. We ain't selling drugs, we ain't gonna overdose. We ain't pushing guns, ain't promoting stripper poles. We won't turn your sons into thugs or your daughters into hoes. I don't care if I offend you. I was putting
This is dope. The track is dope, but Ben Shapiro looks so out of place. But what he was saying, what Tom MacDonald was saying, was dope and interesting. So we're in this interesting time. The American flag is supposed to represent, as far as, and I know from a black dude, you're probably just like, the American flag is supposed to represent as far as everybody, you know, no matter the color. You know, and it's like we're in this particular time period where it's weird. It's like Twilight Zone mixed with the Outer Limits mixed with freaking Black Mirror, like all the craziest like things you could think of, all melted into one. A lot of things that people are fighting for. It's just all like, why is this even an argument? You know, as far as like certain books in school, you know, why is it an argument? You know, if you want it for your kid, get it from a public place to get it. But access in the school, why is this even a question? Why are people afraid to state facts? You know, so when I hear this, it is dope. It is facts on what he's saying, you know. But Ben Shapiro was and that's an interesting thing as well. It's just all like when, you know, defunding the police is like, who's going to protect you? Now, are there certain things that are in certain places where it seems like it's like, yo, you don't need no Terminator cars up in this joint, you know what I'm saying? But as far as, you know, all the basic stuff that be in 2024, you know, it's just all like, if all of those fundings and different things, who's going to protect you? Who, you know, yes, there's issues and things that need to be fixed between the relationships between cops, minorities, and just people in general, you know, but certain things you have to ask yourself, what is that actually going to solve? You know?
Let's just keep it real, facts. Don't care how you feel, man. If you want my pronouns, I'm the man who don't respect.
Let's look at the stats. I've got the facts. My money
What?
plays with my pockets are fat.
What?
Epic. Don't be a wap dog. It's a
Hold on. No. no. Okay, let me. I wasn't expecting him to rap, so let me break it back so I can hear what he's saying because I was hoping that it wasn't gonna happen, but at least he's not. He's rapping it different, you know. Maybe it's AI, no, maybe it's him. I don't know. But let me bring it back because I want to hear what he said. Now that the initial shock is out of the way, I can hear
I'm
what
the
he's saying.
man, I'm the man who don't respect.
Let's look at the stats. I've got the facts. My money like Lizzo, my pockets are fat. Homie, I'm epic.
Wow.
Don't be a wap. Dog, it's a yarmulke, homie, no cap. Look at the graphs. Look at my charts. You're blowing money on strippers and cars. You go into prison, I'm on television. Dog, no one knows who you are. Keep
Same.
hating on me on the internet. My comment section all woke Karens. And I make racks off compound interest. Y'all live with your parents. Nikki takes some notes. I just did this for fun. All my people download this. Let's get a billboard #1.
This ain't rap, this ain't money, cause your clothes.
It's actually a fits, you know. He was saying he was talking his shit. He was talking his shit, you know. He got the he's able to, you know. There's certain stuff he's able
I
to
don't care
just
if I offend you. I was put here to upset you.
this is stupid. This is Ben Shapiro show. This is actually a cool move on Tom MacDonald's part, man. This is actually a cool move on Tom MacDonald. As an independent artist, like I'm looking at certain moves and I'm just all like, man, this is interesting.
I don't care how you feel, man. If you want my pronouns, I'm the man who don't respect you.
If you want my pronouns, I'm the man that don't respect you.
I'ma be the man. Fucking back. I
Hog.
don't care if I offend you. I was put here to upset you.
He actually killed it. I ain't even gonna lie, man. I ain't even gonna front. He's like one of those people that you're at like a party and he just randomly like this dirty kid that can rap.
I'm the man who don't respect you.
Wow. Wow. Wow, that was dope. That you know, I definitely a lot of what Tom MacDonald, especially like in the chorus, like I like that. You want to know my pronouns? I'm the man that don't respect you. Like that is so hard-ish right there, man. But you know, a lot of it was definitely, you know, I'm breaking down on the first listen, you know. Um on Tom MacDonald's part, you know, is dope him breaking down is what really caught my attention, and it was things that was like kind of like triggering because there are things that are that seem triggering, you know, whether it be me as a rapper or me as a black man, you know. So there's certain things that are triggering, but you can see in my reaction, like it doesn't get me all riled up because it's just like I look at why it's triggering, you know. The things that popped out to me that was triggering was as far as like the BLM flag and the as far as the pride flag. For me, it's the BLM flag. And it's just all like when we see and we understand as far as we know that Black Lives Matter, like, you know, duh. But then we look at the organization, you know, and we look at those particular things. Are there several things that are going on that need to be fixed? Yes, 100%. But it, going about it in a way to where, again, like he was saying, you know, if all, you know, white people are this, then that means all Muslims are this and all, because it's just all like there's people who actually are just when you ask them certain questions, they're just like the idea of a white male literally disgusts them. Like every issue that they say it's a white male issue, different things like that. And you have to understand that things go a lot deeper then a lot of this surface level stuff that we get triggered or we get upset about, I just remember the Ben Shapiro line where he's all like, Karens in my, comments and things like that. What he was saying was nothing but facts. Like when you look at the heat that he be getting and everything like that. But yeah, I mean, this was definitely a dope track. Like I said, we're in 2024, and when I think about the idea of hip hop, I look at all this wide range of different things. Is he the number one, independent artist? I don't know because I just saw an interview with Nick D, and this dude gets a million streams a day, and he's an independent artist. So, it could be just like a brag. Tom McDonald is definitely up there, so he's again one of the people that I look at. And like I said, it's a smart move on his end to be and feature someone like a Ben Shapiro. There's a lot that's here. Ben Shapiro rapping that already is gonna send people in the world when what they're saying already gonna send people. This is just I want to see what the numbers are, and in a day it got over 1 million views, so I want to see, in a week what this looks like, and what this stirs and all the different things. Are we going to see him on some news, channels? Are we going to see different things like that? Tom McDonald is speaking about stuff, and I'm trying to find ways myself in doing it. I think that, but let me finish my sentence. So he's doing this in speaking about things that a lot of the regular people are just all like, yo, we're tired of this. And what I was getting at was I'm trying to find more and more ways where it isn't so. I think sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes, my music could maybe seem like it can exclude, versus include. Um, like I said, not all the time. And it may be me just being super hard on myself, but there's a way that he's speaking and I'm just like, man, that is interesting. The way that he's able to do that is very dope. So I'm looking at it, taking notes, and just being like, okay, there's a way of navigating. And I've found ways in like I'll, pick up freelance gigs and different things like that. And I'll work with people these are their legit jobs, and it's the everyday people, blue collar people, different things like that. And I see what their issues are, and I observe, and, there's a lot of things where it's just like we're a lot more connected than we like to believe, So, this track was dope. It got my mind thinking. It got my mind going to different spots. This is just the first listen. But anyways, this was a composition MC that writes fiction. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, notification bells on so you don't miss when I drop a new video. And make sure to check out my album Tame Chaos. I just released it on January 5th. So we're still in the month. You know what I mean? So go check that out. Get them listens and downloads up. I appreciate y'all, all the OGs that have been supporting. I appreciate y'all. That hog life, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, guys, peace.